What's good, everybody? It's DL Saint here, man. Wanted to talk a little bit about the red pill. You know, I've been on YouTube now 3 years. This is the third year YouTube sent me a notification. 3 years. Been doing pretty good as far as, I'm having fun. I'm learning, just trying to figure it out. These YouTube trenches can be treacherous. It can be crazy. But for me, I've only had one hiccup, really, and that was at Maddie Reactions hit me with a copyright strike, which we're still working on. We're going to get that sorted out. We're going to get that resolved. But other than that, I've been doing what everyone else is doing. And, it's fun. It gives me a release. It gives me an outlet. I can kind of get stuff off my chest. And yeah, I've been like in the Meadow Swamp side of the internet, the red pill world, that sort of thing. And I'm here to tell you, man, like the red pill, the manosphere has come a long way from the men's rights activists, the MRA movement, to where it is today. And I gotta say, man, that it's the message of the red pill core is mainstream now. Everyone's talking about it on some level. You have mainstream media talking about it. You got print media. The New York Post is almost always running some story about dating or how women don't want to be taking a Cheesecake Factory and how men are refusing to pay and, no coffee days versus 50% dates. It's crazy, but I think that's a testament to the red pill. Content creators like Fresh and Fit, Rich Cooper, Rollo Tomasi, Michael Certain, Coach Greg Adams, Donovan Sharp, like them or whatever, you got to understand that message has been pushed out there. And they're the reason the message is being pushed. All of those clips and all of those shorts that are out there and all of those reaction channels and people saying what they have to say, it's pushed the information out there into the masses. It's part of the mainstream. Jubilee doing debates and talking to people, like, it's out there now. And guys are listening. Guys are paying attention. Guys are listening to what's being put out there, what's being said. And they should. They absolutely should be paying attention to what's being said out there. The dating game is constantly changing on this platform. If you guys have listened to any of my content, I'm always talking about game. I'm always talking about being able to move in today's dating world, right? Game isn't about, being a pickup artist or pickup artistry or anything like that. Game is understanding. It's knowledge. It's simple as that. It's knowledge. You got to get out here and understand what you're dealing with. Look at what's in the news right now and what's in YouTube right now. Everyone's talking about Joy Taylor. Bro, she ran her game. She ran a play. What was her play? Joy Taylor is simply going to use her body and use men's desires and needs to be with a woman against them. She's going to use it to her advantage, right? She did all these things. She, quote unquote, slept her way to the top. Whatever. That's the game she chose to run. The guy that was messing with her, he's using his power, his clout, to get access to her, to be able to smash. Right? I got to watch what I say on YouTube. That's why I'm just not coming right out and say it. I hope YouTube will, ease up on so we can talk like grown-ups over here. But anyway, there are guys out there who are powerful and wealthy, married, in relationships, whatever, who are going to use that power, that wealth, and that status to get what they want from women. And if what they want from women is a tumble in the bed, then that's what they're going to get. That's their game. There are guys out here who don't have a dime. Broke as a joke, but they have beautiful women. tripping over themselves to get at this guy, paying for his rent, taking him out, taking him on trips, buying him clothes. Right? Then I talk to guys in the red pill space, in the metal swamp. They're like, that never happens. Women never pay for anything. I'm like, nah, the women you've dealt with never pay for anything. There are women out here who will absolutely take care of a man. They do it all the time. It's all about game, understanding. Use that knowledge to your advantage. So shout out to all the red pill creators out there. Shout out to everybody out there in the manosphere, aka the Mano Swamp. That's what Rich Cooper calls it. I like it. Shout out to the dudes in the Mano Swamp. The red pill message is mainstream. It's just a matter of time for someone to really break through. I think that's going to be Michael Surtain. I think Michael Surtain is going to be that guy. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm watching his progress. I'm watching what he's doing closely. You know, it might be Psych-Hack. It might be Dr. Orion Taraban. It might be him that breaks through. But people are going to begin to break through because this message is resonating. Why is it resonating? Because men are struggling, trying to figure out this dating thing, and women are getting over. Not all women. We're not talking about all women. We're just talking about some. And guys are problem solvers, and they're going to adjust to the situation on the ground, and they're going to do better because these guys are paying attention. If you get your game from a dose of game, if you taking his advice on how to move like a player, it works. You can do that. You want to listen to Lucario and his dudes, that works as well. If you want to listen to Playing with Fire and what they're saying over there with the pickup artistry dudes, that works too. The bottom line is you have to come up with a system that works for you. You have to game yourself up. So happy 2025. I'm going to talk to y'all later, man. I'm DL Saint. Peace.